Hello and welcome. This is going to be a repaint video, but I received this. This is supposed to be the dough, but it's really like there is something more than a dough in there, so I want to open it on camera. And let's see what do we have in there. Okay, we have a little note. Привет, Ели, тези платове са взети от магазин. На мен са ми в повече, а знам, че и ти като мен обичаш да шиеш дрехи за кукли. Забавлявай се. Поздрави, Ради. This was Bulgarian, but basically it says, Hello, Eli. These fabrics are store-bought and they are a little bit too much for me, and I know that you, same as me, like to sew, so you can make some doll clothing out of them. Oh, nice, 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 nice. Thank you, Radi. They are amazing. And it's so stretchy and thin. This is perfect for dolls. Really perfect for dolls. And look at the edge of the fabric. It has a little rainbow. Nice. So nice. Okay, okay. This is amazing. Then we have this. So nice. The stripes are so thin, which makes it perfect for those. Also, it's a thin fabric. Amazing. This is the doll who is going to be the star of the video, but we will talk about her later. And then we have pink. You always need pink fabric, and it's again a very nice and thin fabric. Am I even in frame? I don't know. And we have a purple, very nice shiny purple. Thank you, Radi. These are amazing. And this is Radi's doll. It is her childhood doll, and she wants, first off, she has been rerouted. Very nice color. I love it. Purple. And she wants me to give her a new face, because this is a Steffi Love doll and she just doesn't like the blue makeup, blue eyes, and I don't know, orangey lipstick combo on this doll. So I will be giving her a new face, and this is what this video is going to be about. But I felt that there was something else, and I wanted to start the video in this orientation, which again, awesome gift. I really, yeah, she makes, not the doll, but you know, Radi, the person who the doll is of, makes, sorry, my cats do noises. Okay, there was a bird on the window. Anyways, we're going to give this childhood doll a new face. She, you know, she found her, she sent her for new hair, and now it's my time to make a new face. And Radi herself makes a lot of awesome doll clothing that she shares in the Bulgarian doll group with us. Thus the fabrics. And yeah, I love doing that. I absolutely love giving life of childhood dolls. So let's prepare her and repaint her. Welcome to my ugly desk. It's not dirty, it's ugly. This is all paint. I don't consider paint dirt. But let's remove her little face. I have mummified her. Like, yeah, because I don't want to mat down the body. There we go. I have this acetone-free nail polish remover, which, to be honest, doesn't do a very great job, but it is what it is. I wanted to get it because it's safer for the dolls, safer for the vinyl supposedly, but it's a little bit annoying. Very interesting. You can see how the paint is layered, like, you see, now her eyes are black. Well, it's dark blue, but no, it's even black. Very interesting that the paint goes away layer by layer, and now we're going to see the white layer. Yeah, let's speed this up. Sometimes you need to know when to quit. This dough is 20 years old, so this paint has been there for at least 20 years. And also, just the face mold is deep, you know, it has very certain lines for where the paint will be. So the paint is really lodged in there, and again, it's super old. So I can continue scraping. I have been scraping for like 10 or 15 minutes. I know it was like hyperlapse for you and it was super fast, but 10 or 15 minutes scraping with acetone. Well, it's not acetone, but you know, with nail polish remover. I don't want to keep doing it because I am scared that I will do like mechanical damage, like I will scrape the plastic. This is enough for me to be able to hide what is left over with paint. If it was like a face mold when, you know, there wasn't eye sockets that, you know, I cannot ignore these eye sockets, I would have tried to fully erase the eyes, but because I cannot ignore the eye sockets anyway, because they're so much, you know, in there, they're sculpted is what I'm trying to say. English exact has stopped working. You know, the eyes will be there and they will be this shape. Nothing I can do about that. So it's okay that there is a little bit of blue, white, and I guess dark blue. It's fine. I can ignore that, and I will go spray with Mr. Super Clear. I get people in the comments asking, what do you use? What do you use? I use what everyone else uses on YouTube. Mr. Super Clear, pencils, acrylic paint, and watercolor pencils. You're not supposed to use any sort of materials that have oils in them because Mr. Super Clear and plastic in general don't work well when mixed with oils. And yeah, I don't see a point in telling you, okay, I've painted some, I'm gonna spray now. I've painted some, I'm gonna spray now, because this is not a tutorial video. This is just how I do it. And if you're using it for reference, for like research how you're going to do it if you try to do it, you need to feel it. You need to do it to figure out how often for you, for your art style, you need to spray Mr. Super Clear. When I feel something is there and I don't want to ever remove it, I spray basically. Or when I feel like what I have is good enough and I'm not able to build anymore. Because sometimes when you put too much pencils, for instance, you are unable to build more. This is how I do it, but again, this is not a tutorial. I'm not that good at it, so I'm just showing you my process, basically. Anyways, I do appreciate everyone who likes what I do and asks me questions. Just I'm not doing tutorial because I don't think that I'm good enough to be doing a tutorial. I'm just showing you how I do repaint. And now, yeah, let's seal this and start repainting. Alrighty, I am done with my repaint and I am so happy with how she looks like. I made her a little dress because I feel like it's only fair since I received fabrics. I should return a little dress. It makes total sense to me. And I also took her out in the garden to take some pictures right before it started raining. Here is a little close-up of this little repaint. By the way, her name is Violeta. This is how her owner named her already, and I will be repainting another one eventually. She has two rerooted Steffi loves with this face mold. The other one has white hair and it's called, by the way, Elitza, which Elitza is my name, my legal name. You know, call me Ellie because Ellie is easy for everyone and I love Ellie, to be honest. But yeah, I have like a longer name, a version of my name, let's say. And yeah, her other doll that I will be repainting eventually is named like me, you know, just coincidence, just it's a popular name in Bulgaria. Anyways, the dress is super simple, slip on. but I think it is just so cute. I put her in her shoes, in these shoes. They're leaf those shoes, just because, as I already said, I took her out for some pictures in the garden. Let's try to do something with that light, which, yeah, I have only one light left, and it's the small one. The other one's just burned out, but I will eventually get some. But I don't know. Tell me what you think about her. I don't know if I mentioned it, but she's rerouted by the same master of hair that we have here in Bulgaria, and that I have shown you other dolls rerouted by him. The name of the Instagram is Unhealthy Doll Obsession. You might know him if you are on Instagram. And by the way, if you are on Instagram, I'm also on Instagram. Are you following me? If not, down in the description you can find my Instagram and follow me for more pictures of these dolls, because yes, I will be uploading pictures of these dolls. Has such a cute face, and not, just because I drew it and I'm like in love with everything that I paint right after I have painted it, but just the face mode is very nice, and I never realized that, and I know that I have some Steffi Love dolls with this face in my stash that, no one actually wants these dolls if you're just selling them. And basically I can't get rid of them. I've tried to sell them, but I can't get rid of them because no one wants them and I don't need them. But now that I have seen that the face mode actually has so much potential, I'm super happy. Also, that being said, the face mode has a very limiting lines, let's say, because the eyes are super sculpted on. I don't know if you noticed on the repaint part of the video. Maybe you should, if you didn't notice, you can go back and watch it to see that part. But anyways, the molding is very the eyes, the nose, the mouth, everything has a certain shape. You can basically experiment with the thickness of the mouth and with the position of the eyebrows. Everything else is kind of pre-sculpted for you, and you have to stick to that. But that being said, experimenting with color and just, eyebrows change everything. So yeah, I am very happy with her, and I have spoken to, obviously, send videos and pictures to Radi, and she said she likes her a lot, and that just makes me very happy. And I think we're going to package her to send her because it's time. She has been sitting here long enough. I usually take some time when I repaint something. I keep the repaint at least 4 or 5 days after I have repainted it, to make sure that everything has settled, everything is dry. It is sealed with Mr. Super Clear at the end, but I just wanna be sure that, some time passes until she has to be confined to a box and travel. And yeah, let's just take final look, and I will be preparing her to go back home. I also didn't mention it, but put elastics in her joint, in all of them, and she can now be positioned, if you really try, of course, like with most dolls. And if she's in the right shoes, there we go. She can stand without, a stand, because I tightened the joints with just clear rubber elastics, and that's something, if you didn't know, you can do for all dolls to help them, because it's normal, joints get loose over time. But you can put elastics in them. I don't know what we are going to do when the made to move dolls start being loose at their elbows and knees, because putting elastics there is going to be harder. But we will see, I guess. For now, I don't have too many loose made to move dolls, which is interesting. I guess they are well made. But anyways, The first thing I'm going to do is just take a few pictures of her in this neutral background, and then I will braid her hair and we're going to pack her. Okay, she is ready to go. Let's really wrap her. I will be using this box to send her in. And also I'm using just the simplest non-perfume soft white, not you know, with print or three-dimensional wipes from the box, just whatever brand they have in the store that fits this description. And this is how I send those. Also, this is how I store those in like deep storage in boxes. I do something like that. I wrap them to protect them. If anything just, you know, rubs against the dough, it won't leave a mark like that, because the tissues are super soft. And we have a little mummy that I will put in the box, and I will use a little bit of come on, tape, which you can never find the end of the tape. Here we go. And I'll just stick her to the box so she doesn't move around. There we go. And it's easy to unbox. And you know, also for storage, if you can braid the hair of the dolls, it's a good idea to do it, because it doesn't get messy. Something like that, a little mummy, basically. Maybe just one more piece of tape. I think I'm overkilling it, but I want to be safe. Make sure she won't move around in the box, and there is nothing pressing the face. And now I will just glue the sides of the box, and then I will put it in some bubble wrap, and I will send it to ready for, you know, just the dough is going home. Why is English hard? I don't know, don't ask me. And yeah, as I said, I will bubble wrap this and you know, just send it to my friend. And with that, this video is done. We received the dough, we unboxed her, we repainted her, and now we boxed her back and we're sending home. Also, we are recycling old dough boxes. And yeah, I have been asked if I take commissions. Basically, you can say I do, but only if you are in Bulgaria and if you provide me with your own dough for me to repaint, basically. Because otherwise it's just too complicated. You know, while I find the perfect dough for the repaint, the person may no longer want me to repaint the dough, and I may be stuck with the dough. If I have to send a dough just, you know, outside of Bulgaria, even if the person doesn't come in and everything on my side and on their side is good, I cannot guarantee that my dough is going to reach the place, because just things get lost in shipping, and I'm not willing to send a dough that I made and, you know, spend an entire week or however long it takes for me to stress out. So this is why I do it only for Bulgaria, because we have several good shipping services that work, you know, from Bulgaria to Bulgaria. Today I drop something, next day it is in the office of the other town that the other person has chosen. They allow you to check the dough and see if everything is fine, and then, you know, pay uh, the price for the shipping and everything. And this makes my life easy, so this is why I do it only for my country, which is Bulgaria, if you don't know. If you're new, hi, I'm Eli, Bulgarian doll collector. And yeah, thank you so much for being so awesome, and I'm going to tell you bye, and see you on the next one. Also, a little hint, I am working on a bunch of repaints at the same time. Just she was the one who was ready first, the others I have to make outfits and accessories for. So little spoiler, here is a little picture of what I'm working on, and guess maybe who I'm making. Two of them are actual characters that you may know, and one is not, so you won't really be able to guess me, or maybe you will, I don't know, we'll see. And enjoy a little montage of her outside, and I will see you in the comments on Instagram if you want to follow me there. Also, I have some fun links in the description, ways you can support the channel. And yeah, best way to support the channel is watch a few more videos, leave a few likes, leave a few comments, and subscribe. Okay, thanks in advance, and for me and my little mommy, bye for now.